If dancing is a universal language, a man from Arlee has a lot to say. And as I found out on special assignment, along the way he's helped promote his people to a world that shares a passion for preserving customs and traditions in the modern world. Louie Plant Sr. has traveled from China to Russia to Poland to New Zealand, representing the Salish Kootenai Tribes through his native dance.
Oh, I never would have thought of this. I never would have thought of doing what I've done and being able to do what I've done. You know, I just wanted to dance.
He's been dancing since he can remember, and through the Rocky Mountain Ballet Theater's Ballet Beyond Borders program based in Missoula, he's performed at the 2008 Olympic Cultural Festival in China, to a presidential inauguration in Poland, bringing traditional fancy dancing to those who've never seen it.
Shock and awe. I mean, just the sheer magnificence of, the regalia. It makes a huge statement before he even dances.
Charlene Campbell-Carey runs the Ballet Beyond Borders and travels with Louie. Often they're the only Americans at competitions or festivals.
And what we do with Rocky Mountain Ballet Theater is the role of the arts in global human communication.
As a member of the Kootenai tribe, Louie carries bits of his own history on his regalia, from beadwork done by his mom to bits of his own history. He's been taught to represent his people with honor wherever he goes.
I've been told this time and time again ever since I was a little kid that I'm more than myself. I represent my tribe. And so I put an extension to that, my family, my community, my tribe, my state, my nation, because I have to hold myself at a certain degree of pride, not ego, but pride of who I am, where I'm from, my roots of being a tribal member of the Flathead Nation.
And he uses dance to keep his own Kootenai traditions alive. And as he and Charlene have discovered, that's a universal concern.
We discovered very quickly that the Tatar people are very concerned about losing their identity with their language and their customs in Tatarstan and being swallowed up just by, the Russian language and everything Russian from Moscow. And so immediately they identified, of course, with Louie and his performance, because he's also passionate about not just showcasing his life, but also to preserve it.
But Louie's days of competitive dancing are coming to an end. He suffers from severe diabetic nerve pain. Dancing can relieve the pain for a while, but it's still very hard on his body, as you can see in this video when he's warming up without his regalia. But even when the dancing does stop, what Louie has done for Native Americans around the world will continue by sharing the real story of a diverse people who often fall victim to stereotypes.
We don't fit a mold. Each one of us is different in our own different ways. And because of that, it's beautiful. And we are holding on to our traditions, living in two worlds. We just want the world to know that we exist.
Ballet Beyond Borders hosts its premiere event in Missoula this January, bringing all kinds of dancers from all around the world in a unique competition and exhibition. We have more information on that on our website.